All Over the Road New Orleans is brought to you by CoinTrader Inc. Mind your money, and recorded in front of a live studio audience.
See their neat, calcified tools to eat, crown and root. In sections they are grouped. In scissors, chop and then cut for you. Canine stab and rip too. Like cuspids crush the food. Molars grind upper, maxilla the lower, mandible a full set counts to 32. Enamel, the hardest substance in your body, making up the crown.
Little Teddy, the other Teddy, from all over the road, New Orleans.
It was highly anticipated. We told you about it. Maybe I could say we warned you about it. But we're back here with my friends at Sweet Tooth Teddy, who did the King of All Podcasting's Grill.
And you know what? After what you put them through, it's a good thing you can still call them friends. You know what I mean? So this is the grand opening today, right? That's why we're here. It's happening on this afternoon, and so we're on location all over the road, New Orleans.
And, you know, you've been here 10 minutes, and already you're talking about what you heard about me?
Well, I just see it. When I bring up your name, I get kind of a facial expression. Like, they open their mouth and go, oh, yeah, Vic. They just remember you. You made an impact.
Well, because you know what happened. I couldn't get numb.
Well, that's a problem. So what happened? So I don't know if we do. I think we've heard the story of what happened. You eventually did get numb because you have to get numb, I guess, when you get teeth replaced.
Well, I was able to get numb, but I couldn't stay numb for very long. You see, sometimes men have this problem where they can't get numb, and when they get numb, they don't have the stamina to stay numb longer. What do you think of that?
I think I see what you mean. So they did work it out, and you ended up staying numb, or they had to adjust their whole workflow.
Well, you have to stay numb in order for you to get the dental work done, or otherwise it's like French Connection, you know, Dustin Hoffman, where you're getting drilled and you're not numb. Okay, so now here's Morgan. Morgan, come sit over here. Morgan Noble is from the River Parishes. She's the one that cleans my teeth, and she's the only person that I've ever talked to on Instagram.
On Instagram?
Yes, you're the only person I've ever talked to on Instagram.
Oh, yes, on messaging, and it makes me feel so special.
Yeah, you're the only one I've ever messaged on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Why?
I don't know. I don't do Instagram, but I make an exception for you.
Yes, thank you for that.
Now, Morgan was complaining because we did the patient appreciation party at Felipe's. She wasn't able to go.
Oh, you missed a bit. Well, I wasn't there either, but
because she had some stupid high school thing going on. And
oh my God.
And I told you, I said, Morgan, leave those losers behind. Yeah. That was high school.
Did I tell you that my ex was there too? My ex-boyfriend of 5 years.
5 years? What is he? What's he doing now? Has he got a good job?
I don't know. He works at a plant.
But her name is Morgan Noble. She's a top-flight hygienist. Let me tell you something. She really cleans your teeth. She's a picker and a grinner. She picks and picks and picks. And she just does such a great job cleaning the teeth. And, of course, she, wasn't able to make the last, so she wants to be on the podcast. So now that you're on the podcast, tell us a little bit about yourself.
A little bit about myself. Well, I'm a 26-year-old female. I grew up in the River Parishes, like Vic said. Now I live out here in New Orleans. I'm a dental hygienist. Love to run. I love Jesus. Love my friends and family. And I most importantly love Vic.
Well, that's very flattering for you to say something like that. And, of course, what you didn't say about yourself is you have the ability to get numb, correct?
Yes, I do get numb, unlike you.
Yeah, I can't get numb.
When you find out you can't get numb, do you find out as you're trying to get numb? Is that the only way to find out? So there's nothing that you can do up front to find out, to be prepared?
Well, it's a two-part thing when it comes to getting numb. Okay, first, you have to be stimulated enough to get numb, correct?
Right.
Then once the blood rushes and you become numb, you have to be able to stay numb.
Right, which you do not have that ability.
I have no stamina.
Right.
That's my problem. I come here, I can't stay numb.
I want to tell you a story.
Tell me a story.
I don't think I ever told you this. One time, you came to our Destrehan office, and Gretchen was going to be late. And so she texted me, and she's like, hey, I need you to get Vic numb. And I'm like, Gretchen, of all people in this world that you need me to help you with, I don't think I can do it. And you know what? I didn't do it.
I know you didn't do it. You tried to do it because you took me in the bathroom and tried to get me numb. And the bathroom is no place to get numb.
That is not true.
I'm just kidding. So there was another story I'd like to tell about you, okay? Morgan. True. This is a true story. Morgan's got comes from an Italian family. And so they have this ritual where they all get together. There's hundreds of them, hundreds of these Italians. And they sit around all day and they make raviolis. Okay? I ask her for one favor. One favor. I go, Morgan, get me 6. Just 6 ravs. I don't want a whole bag of ravs. I just want 6 ravs. And what happened?
I didn't do it.
Why?
Because they are very, very, very important to us, and we don't really share with non-nobles like you.
Let me tell you something.
Unfortunately.
If their shoe were on the other foot, first of all, I'm 100% Italian and you're not.
That's true.
Okay.
But remember that thing I sent you?
You sent me the thing. I read the thing. Okay. But let me just say, if it were on the other shoe were on the other foot.
Wait, what?
If the shoe were on the other foot, if it were me making the ravs and you wanted 6 ravs, you were important enough to me where I would give you the 6 ravs.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that is true. Now you're making me look like a bad person.
No.
I'm a bad person, New Orleans.
You're not a bad person. I'm the bad person because I can't get numb. But I will tell you this. How do my teeth look?
Beautiful. I don't even have the word.
I can't stop smiling. I'm not
Wait, you know what else you didn't tell them?
What?
How we were both catchers.
We were both catchers, and I've already said that later on we're going to do a video of you and me playing catch. I guess Caroline's got her glove, too.
Yeah, and my little brother's bringing my gloves.
Okay, so we'll have a 3-way out here.
Yes.
Coming up a 3-way. So there she is, Morgan Noble. I guess that's about it, huh?
Thanks, everybody. Love y'all.
You want to do a shout-out to anybody, your old boyfriend? What was his name, the loser? What was his name?
He wasn't a loser. He's a wonderful person. I don't want to expose him, though.
Okay.
Hopefully none of his family listens to this. I don't think they will.
Nobody listens. It's just a stupid hobby.
Do you want to meet my friend?
Yeah, bring your beer over here. Now, are you the one that came to church that day and you said I was sweaty?
No, that was not me.
You know Sarah?
I do. I love Sarah.
Well, what's the deal with the first thing she says about me is that I'm all sweaty. As a matter of fact, I was not sweaty. I was not sweaty because I live behind the church. I live literally. You took a hot shower. I came in freshly showered, not sweating.
Oh, so it was like the steam from the shower.
Yes.
Was still on your body.
Okay, that's valid.
We go to this church that Vic goes to.
Lakeview Christensen.
It's a great place. Anyway, of course, Vic comes up to me and sees me and Sarah, and I hug him, and I'm like, oh my God, he's sweating, but I don't say it. I just feel it. And then Sarah, I introduced my best friend Sarah, and I'm like, this is Vic. He's one of my patients. He's awesome. And she hugs him. And
she gives warm hugs, by the way.
She goes, Morgan, he was literally wet.
So now I can't get numb, and I'm wet. I mean,
Vic Giorno.
Well, I was freshly showered, is what it was.
I mean, it's fine. I don't care if you're sweating or not. I'm still gonna hug.
I am sweating now, like a Baptist preacher. But okay, so you're not Sarah. You're the other friend.
I'm Cameron.
Cameron, are you in the dental business as well?
Yes, I'm a hygienist.
Where at?
Revival Dental.
Revival Dental. Now, why haven't you gotten scooped up by Gretchen yet?
Actually, I do work for Sweet Tooth sometimes. I'm their temp hygienist.
Yeah. How my teeth look?
They look great. I was actually looking at them earlier.
Yeah, I think they took pictures. I think they're going to do like a little case study on me.
Yeah, probably. They're so beautiful.
Before, after.
I could show people like during, like some of the like you coming in for all your thousands of appointments.
I kept losing my temporaries.
And not getting numb.
Yeah, and not getting numb. And actually, I took a before and after picture. I don't know if you have it, but I remember the before picture, I got a frown, and I'm kind of showing my ugly teeth. And then the after, I kind of sucked my gut in.
Yeah.
Before you stick your gut out, after you suck your gut in.
Yeah, I think I've seen the picture. And you look way better after.
Yeah, I do. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to take a little break. We're going to have a little daiquiri. Teddy, you having a daiquiri?
No.
Not to drive back. Okay, we're going to get Gretchen over here in a few minutes. We'll be right back after these messages.
Traveling to New Orleans and need a plan for the day? I got you. First, we're going to go to Croissant d'Or Patisserie for some breakfast and some coffee. Then we'll take a nice little scenic walk through the French Quarter on our way to Jackson Square, where we'll check out some art, catch a little live music maybe. From there, we're going to head over to City Park and take a little walk through the Sculpture Garden. Afterwards, we're going to head right across the way to Cafe Noma inside the Noma Art Museum for a cocktail. Then we'll grab our swimsuits and head over to the country club for some pool time and some relaxation before dinner, which we're going to have at N7 in the Bywater. It is French-Japanese fusion, and it's amazing. Lastly, we'll head over to Frenchman Street and do a little bar hopping for some live music.
Okay, Vic, we're going to use this microphone. But you can hold that microphone if you want. If you want to. TikTok. We're live on TikTok now. We can just take it easy, take a breath, take your time. We're at Sweet Tooth Dental. I'll get it right. Sweet Tooth. She's like, get that name right. That's the owner right there. Sweet Tooth Dental, where Vic got his new teeth last year, August, right? And there he is. Show us, as if you haven't already, but that smile. Look at that. Can we get close up? Are your teeth clean? Close. Look at that. That's the work of Sweet Tooth Dental. Look at that.
Gretchen, the person behind all this, the head dentist. whatever. You're the head honcho.
Yes, I am. Owner and dentist at Sweet Tooth.
And people in the New Orleans metropolitan area which listen to our podcast and follow us, we're at 2316 Metairie Road. It's their grand opening. They had an unexpected renovation that needed to be done, but it was a blessing.
Absolutely. Blessing in disguise. We have a beautiful facility now, and we're celebrating the grand reopening.
And we want you to come by. We're inviting you to come by. We have free daiquiris, free food, a lot of lovely people. And, hey, if you don't have a dentist, you're taking new patients, right?
Absolutely, yes. We welcome anybody to come by and see the office and meet the doctors.
I'm going to send you somebody. I have someone that wants to come in here. Her name is Susan Scheck-Snyder. So when you hear from her, you'll know that I sent her.
Absolutely, yeah. And then today's also a special day because we're doing a special Invisalign event. And if anybody's interested, you don't have to be a patient. If you've ever been interested in Invisalign, come by today. And we're doing free Invisalign scans, wellness scans, and talking to us about starting Invisalign treatment. We're doing a $500 off discount today for anybody that gets started today.
Now, Invisalign is the stuff that's like braces.
Right, like clear aligners, clear braces. Perfect for like a lot of adults and people who maybe had braces when they were younger and their teeth have moved and shifted and they want their teeth straight again. It's a wonderful product.
And the last time I was here, I actually had my first Botox treatment.
Yeah, how did that go?
It went great. I mean, I might need another one, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I got it in my forehead, Teddy. I got a Botox treatment.
Yes, we do. We do Botox as well. Yep. We do Botox for cosmetics, and we do it for patients who suffer with TMJ, and it helps with symptoms that they have related.
The ones I got there maybe look Bell's palsy-ish.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. I'm not going to do that anymore.
Huh. You need that.
I don't need that.
Yes, you do. Look at these big old muscles. This is where he's got his big muscles.
I'm a gnasher, baby. I'm a gnasher. Come on by to Sweet Tooth. Look, they're taking. Let me tell you something. I've been to a lot of dentists. This is the place. I'm telling you. It's just the only thing is once in a while you get your fingers stuck in the pole. Other than that,
don't put your finger in the pole.
And you get free sunglasses too. They got great sunglasses. A good sunglass line.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Come over here and anyway, come by today. It's Old Metairie Road. It's kicking. We got all kinds of stuff to eat and drink, and come meet the girls over at Sweet Tooth. Ode on the road. It's the king of all pop. Thank you, Gretchen.
Thank you, Vic.
Congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Want to be heard? Want to voice your opinion? Well, All Over the Road is the place to do just that. It's the Aotr listener comment line, 504-603-6753. It's a free call and open 24 hours a day, every day. So pick up the phone and call. You'll leave your message and it will be recorded. Heck, if it's good, it might be on the next show. Who knows? So don't just think about it, do it now or whenever. Pick a topic that interests you. Give a comment on a current event. Tell a story about something you experienced. Tell the king of all podcasting he's full of shit. You won't be the first one. Did you write the number down? I didn't think so. Here it is, 504-603-6753. Okay, a little slower. 504-603-6753. The Aotr listener comment line. Use it, don't abuse it.
Sweet Tooth Dental, the grand opening here, 2316 Metairie Road. It's all over the road, on the road. I'm here with Celeste Sloan, who today they're doing a free Invisalign screening, or what is it?
Complimentary screening.
Complimentary screening, and you are sporting. Why are you pulling away from me? Am I scaring you?
Maybe.
Gee, she's pulling away from me. That's crazy. You remember me? I was with the patient here.
Yes, you were.
I was the guy that couldn't get numb. Remember?
Yeah, and you were a good patient.
I was a good patient. Now she's pushing me away. First she was pulling away. Now she's pushing me. But Celeste has got the Invisalign in right now. Let me see. Give me a big smile. Now this straightens your teeth, correct?
Yes, it does. And I never had traditional braces as a child, so I am actually overjoyed about how my teeth have come out.
Yeah, they look very straight to me.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
You could probably eat corn on the cob to a picket fence. That's Celeste over at Sweet Tooth. All over the road, the podcast. We got more interviews and more thrills and chills coming up.
Well, it's finally here. The price of gold is over $2,100 an ounce. If you ask the average person on the street, what's the price of gold? What's the price? None of them know. But what you need to know is that gold's been around for 5,000 years, and it still is a great way to protect your retirement, your hard-earned wealth, and have something tangible in your hands. Hold the promise in your hands and do that without ever giving a social security number. How cool is that? All you have to do is call our friends at CoinTrader, 504-267-6004, and tell them that the king of all podcasting sent you. And guess what? They're going to take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're back at Sweet Tooth, baby. Back at Sweet Tooth on Metairie Road. Teddy, what do you think of Sweet Tooth?
You sound real happy to be here. I think you have some real fond memories of Sweet Tooth. When did you get the new teeth? Was it last year? Because you talked about it forever, and you finally did actually get them put in. It was last, I want to say, fall, like last July, August.
I think it was like
Closed up. It was right before we had to close up.
No, it was because I was going to Destringham.
Oh, so we didn't put your permanent ones in until we were here, back here?
No, we put them in Destringham.
Okay, I didn't remember that. Okay.
Anyway, the voice you're hearing is Gretchen Junker. She's the head honcho over here at Sweet Tooth, and you know I love Sweet Tooth. You know, I love it that it's all women. If they ever hire a guy, I'm going to quit. I told you.
Yes, I know. You warned me about that. So I know the perfect way to get rid of Vic as a patient.
That's it. If she wants to get rid of me, just hire a guy because it's just like the team. It's just what the kids say today. It's the vibe. It's the vibe. Is what it is. And Gretchen was a firsthand witness to me not being able to get numb. I know you got patience today, but Gretchen, look, seriously, congratulations.
Thank you so much. It feels so good to be back on Metairie Road in our brand new, completely renovated facility. We welcome anybody to come by and take a look at it today.
And you were happy with your general contractor, Paul Loria, who's a friend of mine?
Oh, yeah. Paul was wonderful. Worked great with me and all the subcontractors. It was a great experience. Although unexpected, and I didn't want it to happen, it turned out wonderful.
Yeah, his kids are always at my house drinking all my soft drinks and eating all my chips.
Oh, really?
Because they don't get that at home.
Oh, they don't buy many fun stuff.
No, but I really want to congratulate you. We got, we'll do something. We're going to do something live on TikTok. So anybody can come by today?
Yes, anybody. This is open to the public. Please come by. We have food, drinks, music. We're doing tons of giveaways from local businesses on Metairie Road. Those are included in that as Moxie and Glow, Just Eat Me Sweets, Fat Boy Pizza, massages, Highbrow. All these local businesses have donated for our event today.
Well, it's a great little...
We're doing a special Invisalign portion of today. Anybody that's interested in Invisalign can come by for a free consultation and scan, and we can talk to them about Invisalign. $500 off if you start your treatment today.
It's Sweet Tooth Dental. I would not go play anywhere else. The last time I came in and got my teeth cleaned, it was after my teeth were in. I felt kind of weird. I had high expectations about coming home here, and it kind of let me down. But you know what? I feel the love again.
We always love you, Wick, and you're welcome any day of the week.
Even if I can't get numb.
Even if you can't get numb.
Gretchen Junker, ladies and gentlemen.
Vic, don't touch that button. Don't touch that. Don't touch it. You know you want to touch it. Don't touch
over here. Look, there's a problem. We're at Sweet Tooth. There's a problem with one of the things in here. Let me show you. Gretchen.
It's a grand opening, by the way. Grand opening.
Gretchen, she's better to look at. Okay.
Hi.
Now, Follow me.
Gretchen's the owner. You're the owner.
I am, yes. Sweet tooth owner.
This is a problem here. Because when you're
wait. Gretchen had the inspection, but this is the final inspection.
This is a problem here. Because what happens is that when you're a patient and you sit here and you stick your finger in this hole.
Okay, well, yeah.
Like here, it gets caught. And now I can't get my finger out.
Put some tape over it.
Now I can't get my finger out. You see? My finger doesn't come out. See, I'm pulling with all my might.
Well, it's nice seeing you, Vic. We'll check back with you. I'll bring you a sandwich. Well, Vic, I don't know what to tell him. Is any solution here? What's this?
Don't put your finger in there.
Somebody pull him. Can you pull him out? Pull him out. There you go. That's her job. She's good at it. Good job. All right, check out. We're down the hallway at Sweet Tooth Dental. There's Vic. Vic is showing off his high-class, all-over-the-road swag. Everybody wants one. Everybody.
A little bit later, you'll be able to see the king of all podcasting playing catch with Morgan. Yes, you'll be able to see that in a video to come. But this is Caroline. Caroline
brought a glove?
I brought my glove, yeah. Caroline is, from the River Parishes. And you went to St. Charles Catholic, right?
I sure did.
And you played softball.
I did.
You did. This looks like a softball player. He does.
You got it. You still got it.
I can tell. I'm a baseball.
I might still have it a little bit. I don't know.
Did you bring your glove?
I didn't. Well, I actually might have because I think I keep it in my trunk.
Well, go take a look because we're going to play a little catch. We can play three-way. We can do a three-way.
So what do you do here at Sweet Tooth Dental?
I'm a dental assistant, but I work at the Destran location mainly, yes.
So were you working here when Vic got his new teeth?
Yes, I was.
Do that face again? Oh!
Yes, I was.
What is the meaning?
Well,
behind that face.
The saying that we did with Vic was he just couldn't get numb.
Could not get numb.
They look great.
Never been kissed.
Coming to Coin Trader Studios, we're bringing it live. And who am I? I go by the name of Darkest Night. And Jada Hoyos is the one who brings a sick beat, to which we're getting pumped for topics this week. So now you grab my Greg soda and take a sip, while I turn it over to Katie, Nick, Ted, and Vic. It's all over. We're all over the road. We got a brand new show, so just lo and behold, from the bayou to the city to the burbs to the swamps, you better know what time it is when you're hearing that.
All Over the Road New Orleans is brought to you by CoinTrader Inc. For real-time prices on gold, silver, palladium, and platinum 24/7, go to goldpricesnow.com. That's goldpricesnow.com.